I'm doing a Raw review. And the reason why I'm doing this Raw review is for one reason and one reason only. One, I actually seen some parts to this Raw. Second, Bleacher Report pissed me off. Pissed me off to the high-do. A lot of you remember the opening segment. That was awful. Completely awful. The opening segment was god-awful. In fact, I probably wanted to cut my head off watching this garbage, alright? It's awful, okay? I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, you know, women in a Hell in a Cell, yeah, that's okay. But you can't have women in a Hell in a Cell for the sake of having them in a Hell in a Cell. You can't just say, oh yeah, we haven't done it before, so you might as well. No, the whole point of Hell in a Cell was to end a feud, okay? And I understand Sasha Banks and Charlotte have had a feud, but it's hardly explosive. In fact, the two of them were teaming up and shouting at Rusev. And these two ladies are supposed to be in a fucking Hell in a Cell. Not only that, but it was boring. And not only that, they buried Rusev. And not only that, Rusev is growing sideburns in the Victorian times in 1928, okay? Or 1816 or whatever, I don't know. I don't know my timelines, alright? And Rusev looks ridiculous. Raw is... I will get into the Goldberg stuff, alright? Because I'm kind of angry already. I'm kind of angry at that. And I'll tell you why. Not Goldberg or Brock Lesnar or even Paul Heyman. I thought Paul Heyman did an excellent job. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. The reason why I'm doing this Raw review is because Bleacher Report gave this opening segment an A+. An A+. I'm even going to post the link. I'm going to post a link in the description below. Okay? They gave this shit, this opening segment, an A+. Let's read this. I don't even give a fuck about this review, right? I don't even care. I'm just going to rant and rave for your goddamn entertainment, okay? Let's get into what Bleacher Report said, because this is what pissed me off. They said, and I quote, "This is awesome. Sasha and Charlotte, desperate or despise being intense rivals, set aside their differences in the name of strong female character fans can get behind. They each stood up in the name of gender equality." Now, I'm not going to get in the whole feminist thing. In fact, I don't really care, okay? I don't care about the maninists. I don't really care about the feminists. I'm actually one of those guys that actually doesn't give a fuck. I would rather just play my Grand Theft Auto, right? Than look up all this kind of crap with feminists and feminists and all that. I don't particularly care, okay? Can we please stop making this a thing? Please! Can you please stop doing this whole... Yes, strong females, that's completely fine, alright? You want strong females, and that's fine. But don't do it because... It's just ridiculous. Don't do it for the sake of doing it because of the way things are today. The whole point of wrestling is to broaden our entertainment. Not to fucking get bored. Come on. This shit was boring. It was boring. They each stood up in the name of gender equality. Why? Why? The reason why I question this is because Charlotte and Sasha are in a feud. And if they hate each other, then why would they stick up for each other? And why would they stick up for each other if they're in Hell in a Cell? It makes no sense to the story. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Garbage. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Better yet was Rusev's willingness to allow them to get over at this expense. He watched as they grabbed the microphone from him, no longer willing to take a back seat to any man. The arrival of Reigns intents of a mixed tag match, which basically this all led up to nothing. Who gave this an A+? This was garbage. It was garbage. Absolute garbage. I do not care about this. I do not care. I don't care for what I don't know what they're trying to do. I just want to watch wrestling. I watch wrestling to get away from the social commentary of all this crap. That's why I watch wrestling, okay? To get away from this. Now it's going to be on my screen now, okay? Really? Really, it's getting to that point, okay? I don't particularly give a crap, okay? This is garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Then the new cunt came up. If you are only watching this review, I don't like the New Day. If you're offended, then please kindly fuck off. The New Day came in. They were trying to be funny. They were as funny as a funeral. They just weren't funny at all. And the New Day, in my opinion, need to be ended. It needs to break up. Just get rid of it. It's not funny. And you know what the worst thing about this is? When I have my Coca-Cola Vanilla here. I wish I was sponsored. By the way, Coca-Cola, please sponsor me for this goddamn crap. Come on. Alright? Danny needs to have some fucking Coca-Cola Vanilla here, folks. I bought a crate from you for fuck's sake. Anyway. What was I going to say, though? Yeah, the New Day, yeah. Apparently, for whatever reason, people are comparing the New Day to DX. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's gotten to that point where people are now comparing the New Day to DX. The New Day are garbage, they're crap, they're not funny, they're not hilarious. From the moment they debuted, I even said that, and I was met with a lot of hate, and then all of a sudden everyone went, oh yeah, we actually don't like the New Day, you were right, Jerry. Whatever. Anyway. Fucking Jesus, what was this garbage? Cesaro versus Kofi Kingston. Whatever, I don't really give a crap. Kofi Kingston defeated Cesaro. Basically, Sheamus was on Facebook, which was probably more entertaining than actually watching this match. I don't particularly care about... And I know Mick Foley's behind this, okay, Mick? And don't be so stubborn, Mick. We all know that this story was behind you. You wanted Cesaro and Sheamus, and I believe in you guys. I can believe in you. I can believe. Yeah, believe this and shut the fuck up, you absolute idiot. The fact remains is that this Cesaro and Sheamus thing is not good. It's not great. It's terrible. And a matter of fact, we wasted a best of 7 match. We basically wasted matches for the sake of this. And it was garbage. And it was crap. And at the end of the day, they end up being a tag team. And it's going to be, I don't like you. No, I don't like you. And then something happens and they end up sticking up for each other and then they become a team. And then Cesaro and Sheamus then get happily married and have a few ginger children. At the end of the day, this is completely ridiculous. It's completely idiotic and I actually can't stand this. Okay? Complete garbage. I don't care. Moving on. But, oh yeah, by the way, they gave this a C. A C. Bayley versus Cammy Fields. I don't even know who the fuck these people are. I don't even care. Bayley defeated Cammy Fields. I really don't care. And then she got attacked by... What was it? Who did she get attacked by? See, this is how forgettable this show is here, folks. Dana Brooke. Yeah, Dana Brooke attacked her. Whatever. I really couldn't give a crap. Basically, 4 male strippers, mini midgets strippers, started wrestling in the ring. Sin Cara was apparently one of them. They did a striptease and it was absolutely disgusting. For some whatever reason, these strippers kept like flipping and kicking. And pretty much that sums up the cruiserweight. And I will not be addressing any of these jobbers. Tony Nessie, I don't even know. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds ridiculous. Sin Cara and Drew, whatever the fuck their names are, I personally don't give a shit. No offense, I really don't care. Bunch of midget fucking strippers. Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon address Hell in the Cell. Basically, Mick Foley looks like he's slowly dying inside. Because he's just he looks happy, but if you look into his eyes, he's slowly dying inside because he knows, Mick, you know in your heart of hearts, this is horror shit. Absolutely god-awful. This was god-awful. Mick Foley and Stevie Man were outside the squared circle, prepared to make some huge announcements regarding October's 30th pay-per-view, blah, blah, blah. Foley announced Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, Hell in a Cell, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Both Owens and Jericho denounced Foley's announcement. It was completely boring. It was completely awful. Jericho and Owens, please end it. Please end it. No one's laughing. The list isn't funny. Okay, it might be entertaining for some 5-year-olds, alright, and maybe some idiots that literally watch The Big Bang Theory on loop. I'm only joking. It depends on your opinion. Maybe the early episodes of Big Bang Theory, but personally for me, the new episodes aren't even that great, to be fair. It's just, it's opinion. I would say last season of How I Met Your Mother. I would say that. That being said, pretty much this is just awful. This is god-awful. Owens and Jericho are god-awful. And Jericho's a talented guy. If he dropped this listing and actually, if Jericho actually did the whole fucking proper heel and none of this goofy shit, and maybe, I don't know. In fact, I have no idea who the fuck you put the belt on at this point. Anyway, Jericho is against Seth Rollins in the main event. If he beats him, then it can be a triple threat. Pretty much. At the end of this main event, this segment was completely pointless. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson ambush Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Really don't care. Moving on. Sami Zayn and Neville versus Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Neville and Sami Zayn defeat Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Neville and Sami Zayn made short work of the former Social Outcast, courtesy blah. Newly formed team celebrate its win to close out the segment, and pretty much nobody cares. R-Truth and Titus O'Neil, in case you are very confused as to what this is. This segment was created on Facebook Live. Because not only watching a pay-per-view every 2 weeks, watching Raw for 3 hours, watching SmackDown tonight, or whenever I can pre-record and actually have free time on my own, now you have to watch Facebook Live for certain storylines. And hey, they might do a Twitter Live, Periscope. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a Google Hangout. And it might be on Cal Brachetto's show, so shout out to Cal Brachetto. But all in all, complete and utter garbage. I didn't particularly watch it. R-Truth defeated Titus O'Neil, whatever, don't care. Baron Strowman's in action. He basically just beats up people, buries them, and says that he wants some stiff competition, and that's it. Roman Reigns and Sasha Banks versus Rusev and Charlotte. Sasha Banks and Roman Reigns defeated Charlotte and Rusev. People are saying that they wish this went on longer. In my opinion, it should have been shorter. Moving on. Paul Heyman addresses Bill Goldberg. Okay. Paul Heyman addresses Goldberg. Okay. This is the problem I have. It's not Paul Heyman. It's not Goldberg. It's not Brock Lesnar. It's something that a few people have pointed out. Why? Oh, why did they not just have Goldberg's theme music come in and have him come in? Why, oh why do they have to ruin everything? Now, people might make the argument, well, the ratings are low. So, the ratings are low, and because the ratings are low, maybe they want to get higher ratings for next week.
Here's the problem with that. People are going to tune into Raw, wait to see about this Goldberg thing. They're going to see the Goldberg thing, and then turn it off. You see, if you're going to give people a lot of crap on Raw, at least reward them for their patience. A little spontaneous return would be very nice, WWE. It would be very nice. Paul Heyman cut a very excellent promo. I thought fucking amazing from Paul Heyman. Excellent job. It's amazing to me how Paul Heyman is fucking probably the best on the mic compared to some of this roster right now. Oh, look at this here. Oh, so the only thing that I actually like in Bleacher Report give it a B+. Not even an A B+. Is it not smarky enough for you? Is it not smarky enough for you? Fucking wise up, you fucking cunt. Goldberg joined Jonathan Coachman on ESPN. Basically, Paul Heyman, let's get into some of the analysts right now. Heyman talked about Goldberg's dominance, playing it up. There would be no Fantasyland in WWE 2K17 to hide behind, he said, before claiming that in reality Goldberg is next. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is to promote the game. No, because it is to promote the game, I will say that. However, it is a match that I actually want to see, because I actually like Goldberg. I really do. I actually really like him. I know a lot of people are saying there's a few TNA fans, and again, I praised TNA in the past, so I don't know why, you know, I can't say a little bit positive about WWE. I will say this. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar I'm looking forward to. It has actually got me to actually watch Raw because I had a whiff of what they might be doing. So I actually wanted to. The only reason why I tuned in the Raw a little bit was because of that. However, Raw was so bad when it got to the end of the Divas opening segment. I turned it off and just watched the recording of it. That's all I did. I just couldn't watch it. I just couldn't. So I didn't watch it live, but I just watched it recorded. It was pretty good. I thought Paul Heyman did an excellent job on the microphone, so well done, Paul. Good lad. Really looking forward to this. I really hope that they do some build to this. Goldberg, it's been announced that Goldberg will be essentially coming to Monday Night Raw. He's going to be addressing a few things. I hope they see a goddamn spear. And I hope that they use Goldberg properly. Okay? I want to say this. Brock Lesnar has to lose to Goldberg. Because if Goldberg loses, then pretty much it's done. And I really hope they have Goldberg. And I hope, I would even dare say that I would put the belt on Goldberg. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'd put the goddamn belt on him. I'd have him spear that, and I don't like him anymore. I don't like Kevin Owens anymore. I honestly don't now. I don't hate him, but he's starting to really, really not annoy me. He's just not entertaining. He's not an entertaining heel. Like if he's a heel where I hated him because of his character, then I'd be like, yeah, absolutely amazing. No, I don't like him because he's boring. I'm going to suit. Jericho. Jericho. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mick? What do you mean? Fuck off. Honestly, I hope Goldberg fucking spears that fucking gimp, and takes the belt off him, and Goldberg wins the belt. And I would just have Goldberg basically grab, that Pissy Perkins guy, the guy that literally looks like he probably has a baby penis, and I would spear him. I'd spear fucking Jericho's scarf. I'd spear Mick Foley, spear Stephanie, spear Michael Cole. I know it's not a part of the storyline. I would just see it. Just Goldberg just spearing everyone. I know John Cena's not even. I know John Cena's on SmackDown, but why not? Why not have Goldberg just spear John Cena? That's another match, actually, they could do. Goldberg versus John Cena. I don't think... Did they face each other? Somebody look that up. I know some of you guys you're all into your history. Has Goldberg ever faced John Cena? Can someone let me know about that? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think he has. Something that they maybe might be able to do. I don't know. Anyway, now that the good segment was over, we have it's TJ Perkins, not PJ, but that's how forgettable this idiot is. Basically, the guy that literally I look more manly than him. In fact, I would even dare say I look more manly than most of this roster. Okay, TJ, I'm gonna call him PJ Perkins. Why not? We'll just call him PJ Perkins. I don't know why. I know his name's TJ, but I'll just call him PJ. I don't even know. Because he probably wears PJs, walking to the ring in pajamas. I don't know. Perkins, Pissy Perkins, as I'm I'm taking, right, copyright now, because I'm copyright now before any other YWC member says it, trademarked. I'm calling him Pissy Perkins from now on, okay? His name shall be Pissy Perkins. Nobody take that off me, okay? Please don't. It's trademarked. I don't know. Gooby, get it, I don't know, trademark. I know that Burr has, a lot of fucking, trademarks and stuff. Trademark that or whatever. I don't know. Get Cal Brashadow, because he's signed with a lot of companies right now. Get Cal Brashadow to do it. Cal, you're a lawyer. You're my lawyer now, Kyle, okay? You're my lawyer now. Trademark out. Pissy Perkins, alright? There we go. I don't even know. Fuck. I think someone said this Coca-Cola vanilla. Anyway, Pissy Perkins faced, I don't know, some other guy I've never fucking heard of. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, I know, Pissy Perkins fucking, did he win? I don't know, he won. I don't know, whatever, who gives a shit. Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. Fucking garbage. I don't care. Seth Rollins, right, this is why this is garbage, right? Fucking Owens, right, is like, whoa, Jericho can't beat in the triple threat, whoa, right? So then Seth Rollins then defeats Chris Jericho, and then Owens gets mad about it. I'm like, dude, you're in a one-on-one competition now. It's not a triple threat now. You know what I mean? He was mad at the triple threat, and now he's still mad at being a singles match. It's so inconsistent. Oh my god. Oh my god, I still can't get over that Pissy Perkins thing. Do you know what? I'm actually at this point where I don't even care about fucking viewership or anything. I'm just gonna put Pissy Perkins in the fucking title. I'm just gonna put it in the title. I'm just gonna put it in the title. I don't even know, right? Whatever. Fuck, I don't even know about this fucking show. This is why I don't review this garbage, guys, because it's fucking garbage. Yeah, after the match, Jericho and Owens attempted to do a 2-on-1 attack on Rollins, but the Architect fought bad and planted Y2J with the pedigree as Universal Champion retreated to close the show. Seth Rollins defeats Chris Jericho, and that is the main event, and I have probably lost 3 brain cells doing this review, so thank you very much, and Jesus Christ, it is 23 minutes. Good lord. Guys, don't, listen, if you guys want more Raw reviews, I don't know, if some of you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. I might do more of them when I have time, but I just never do it. I just can't be bothered, really. I really can't. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you later, guys. This is General Jerry signing out. Pissy Perkins there, folks.